sitting here proving me wrong right now.
Yeah, Henny is absolutely making it happen here with his Kitana. And, I mean, this is such a polarizing shift. He went 0-3. He lost 3-0 to Koisy in our opening set of the night. And he has taken that loss to heart and really just turned the whole thing around, as his losers bracket run has been unstoppable. But here, it can only go one of two ways. Either he wins the tournament or he gets second place. So both options not that bad. But we are coming to an end here, as our final results are about to be set in stone. Koisy has entered the lobby. Character selection process is about to be underway, and we will be crowning a new champion. Will there be a new Melina emote in the chat, or will there be a new Sindel emote in the chat? Also, those of you guys that were fans of the Sub-Zero champ emote, get it out of your system now, because you're about to lose it. We're going to have a new champ, which means a new emote to take over. So get your Lin Kuei love in the chat now while you can.
Kuei. Let's drop some emotes, guys. Come on, drop some. Drop some.
Hey man, they all got killed by that Sub-Zero. I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. I hate Sub-Zero myself too. Gosh dang, brain dead 50-50 character. I'm kidding. Only half kidding. Don't get me started on Jackie Briggs, alright, fellas. Let's not
random select gave him both Black Dragon Fight Club. So we are going to Kano's Lair here for our opening fight in the grand finals. Now, Henny is going to be coming from the loser's side of things. So he is going to need to not only reset the bracket, but then he'll be able to defeat him. So he's got to get the first set for the reset, and then the second set will be when the tournament ends. Koisy, on the other hand, only needs to take these first 3 games, or this opening set, and he can secure the tournament victory here and there. Okay, Square Wave whiffing on that one. It is interesting to see Koisy go with Subs OD right from the outset here, so he is going to be going with his Cassie Cage. I'm sure he might switch if the bracket gets reset, but looking to give Cassie a little love here in the grand final.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Koisy's been showing a lot of cool tricks with this Cassie. I didn't know.
Yeah, I love that this character got some changes in the patch that make it seem a little bit better. Like, it got the armor break, got some changes to the way that flying kick works. And Koisy had already been kind of messing with it before, and I'm not going to say that that character is good yet. I think even Koisy would probably agree with me that the character's not great yet, but it's more fun to play, it's got some more fun tools, and it's starting to get there. And perhaps with a little bit more work, it can actually be a viable approach. But Koisy's such a talented player, he's able to make it work even if it's got some flaws here. He beats out that fatal blow attempt from Henny in round 1.
Oh, look at the staggers coming out. Ooh, nice crushing blow coming out from Henny, punishing the gunshot. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's where she bounces it off of him.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. The thing though, that the bounce shot though, when you do a crushing blow like that, it eliminates that projectile. And most projectiles on the screen, they go away, so you actually save yourself from that retaliation.
Speaking of crushing blows, oh my gosh!
Back to back. Blow. And then uses the Zip Zop to get out of there. Tried to push a button, but Henny had the fatal blow ready. The LTR2 activates, panic buttons are pressed, and this might end up being the kill with Cassie's limited health pool there. Yep, that'll do it. Henny on the board here. We got a final round in game 1.
Henny trying to stay alive in this. Henny's got a lot of fight in him. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen this much fight out of somebody, but he's trying. Definitely trying. There are the Razors, nice poke, gets the counter. And he's trying to do something, tries to go for the neutral jump, but Koisy's sniffing it out and actually anti-airing it. Oh, a nice throw. It was a failed escape. I don't think Cassie has any throw crushing blows.
No, she does not have throw crushing blows. Neither of these characters do, so players are going to be free to make those throw attempts and not worry about it.
Ooh, nice counter.
Oh, he had that crushing blow queued up and ready. That's going to attach a bleed to that. Goes for the get up attack, but Koisy was already out of dodge. Nowhere to be found. Does have a throw available. The low will open Henny up, and Koisy will take game 1.
Koisy's going wild right now. Mixing it up between that low and the overhead. Playing super solid, playing super well. Koisy wants this. Koisy definitely wants this. Koisy wants to...
I think Koisy's hungry. I think the other thing, too, is Koisy has had an unfortunate time in finales, right? So Koisy performs great in the tournaments leading up to it, but when the actual finale has come up, there have been some instances of Koisy having a little bit of a choke here and there. We saw it in the Prince Panther tournament. He was out at 9th. In the previous seasons of the Nightmare series, I think in Season 1, he was out at 3rd, and he did not qualify in Season 2. So this is going to be big if he can kind of break some of his own streak of kind of choking when it gets to the finish line, when the money is on the line. If he's able to do that, I think will be a big confidence boost for him going into Season 4 as well. And he'll be going into Season 4 as the champ. Henny, though, would love to bring the crown over to Canada. And he's going to put up a good fight here with Kitana to see if just that can be done. Still needs 6 games, though. And Koisy now has shrunk that to needing only 2. Very close.
Yeah, looking at the start of this match.
Ooh, tries to zip-zop in, but the fan will knock her out of the sky. And now it's Henny's turn to get some damage stacked up.
Trying to be tricky. I like it. He's trying to trick it up. Tries to go for the stagger into throw. And now the auto shimmies. Oh man. Koisy trying to go for those setups too. What a shift that you see from between Henny fighting Tigers to Henny fighting Koisy. Koisy's just so up in Henny's face and gets a wonderful punish off the fan.
Anything so foul, definitely not Cyber Gear. Alright, Henny running out of health here. Koisy's got a healthy life lead right now. The throw might be enough even to kill. That shot in the back of the head will finish it off. And that is now Koisy with the first round in his way. And if he keeps on extending this lead he has, it's going to be that much more daunting for Henny to turn this around.
Oh no. Good crushing blow coming out from Koisy. And saves himself from the... Wow, saves himself from the grab with the gunshot bounce. And there it is again.
Well, again, that gunshot bounce, you have to find a different answer to deal with that, it appears. Because every single time that Henny tries to take his turn back, it ends up interrupting. Oh no, and this is a disaster. He's still alive though.
Oh man.
Oh,
wow.
The brutality.
What's
Give
going
me
on
that.
here?
Saving that one for the archives. Bringing it to Blathers.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that one before. Look at that.
That is an interesting one. You can see him going for it at the end, though. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So that means Koisy now has the lead up 2-0 here and is 1 game away from closing out the Nightmare Series finale here. And he will do it in stylish fashion without having lost a single game. So far, Koisy has been untouchable here in this finale, not just in this set, but in every set he's played tonight. Is Henny going to be able to find some sort of weakness in that armor? Can he expose some sort of the vital bits and drive a blade in? Or is Koisy going to finish this and emerge unscathed from the wreckage that remains?
We're about to see right now. I mean, it's looking...
This is make or break right now. Henny is either going to turn the tide and start to set the tone in a different tenor, or we are going to be singing Koisy's name all the way to the bank as he is about to be finishing this off, and he has done so in the cleanest fashion he can.
I mean, can Kitana not punish that? I was looking for a punish right there, but unfortunately Koisy missed it, and now is getting mixed up right now.
Oh man, upgraded Cassie, what do you do?
Yeah. That is totally upgraded Cassie right there. There's the razors. Okay, Henny trying to keep it mixed. The Koisy using the stagger into a throw. Open him up. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, Henny's getting some damage. Very nice punish with those fans. All right, look at the life lead now. Koisy's got to think. Koisy was trying to shimmy right there, and Henny just challenged and takes a round. Very nice. Is this a sign of hope for Henny?
Definitely starting to see some positive readings here from Henny. Signs of life. Koisy answering back though. Big combo about to come out here with the Amplify at the end. Almost 50% of that health bar already gone here.
Nice anti-air coming out from MK Henny, but didn't get that much of a conversion off it. Now the pressure. Koisy is stuck in the corner. Got hit by another razor. That's in the blender again. Oh, wow. What an air conversion off that.
All right, I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, here's some extra pressure. There's that bounce again. That gunshot bounce has been helping so much. Oh, and gets hit by the mid. All right, Koisy is ready to end this. This is game point, match point for Koisy. Breakaway from Koisy.
All right, let's see if the Canadian can tap into the Halo music. Soul Warrior made the call. We're going to play the Halo music for the finals. The Canadians are just too good with the Halo music, and we're going to see if Henny can harness some of it for himself. AJ and Justin make it work. Ooh, tried to challenge there, but Koisy gets him on the way down, and that's going to be the crushing blow. The bleeding will begin. Rolls to the other side. Henny gets the razors going. Good duck. Big uppercut as well. What a call out trying to keep Koisy here in this corner. Henny also does still have that fatal blow available. Here's the cancel. Keeps on swinging. Jump in. Fatal blow. Okay, not going to happen just yet, but one more hit. The Halo music is doing its work. Henny has done it.
I cannot believe he just got that. The pressure from Henny right there was insane.
Ridiculous. He got it. He absolutely got it.
Was it the Halo music?
I am not a superstitious person, but I'm going to tell you right now, it 100% was. Even though he can't hear it, everybody else can, and we gave him our energy. Henny will secure Game 3, stays alive here, which is arguably the most important part, and has found a bit of a weakness in Koisy's armor. So can he continue to exploit that? Can he tear open the hole even wider? Or is Koisy going to patch that up with a quick character switch over to Sindel and finish the job?
Wow. I honestly can't read if that was just adaptation or pure adrenaline. Because he knew there was some Halo music playing somewhere in the world. Just tapped into that.
Right, his ears perked up. And he was like, is that a guitar solo for an entire song? I think it is. Give me that. It's delicious.
Koisy's sticking with Cassie. I think it's also the same variation. So we are gonna be seeing the same variation. So it's a run back of the last round. Koisy obviously thinks that doesn't need a character switch yet.
Oh, he's confident that he can do it with Cassie here. If he can win the tournament with Cassie, that'll be quite the statement here that he'll be making. So Koisy going to continue to lock in here with Mrs. Cassandra Cage. We do have Henny, of course, with the princess herself, and was able to take that big round, a huge comeback for him as well. And I think that was very important for Henny to prove that he does have what it takes to get the damage done. Patience.
Ooh, nice little trade.
And so far, this is in Henny's favor, although as soon as I say that, Koisy will even the life bars up a little bit here.
Nice counter from
Ooh, that's
Henny.
still caught? Okay.
He's looking pretty good right now. Just trying to play the projectile range zone. Koisy out a little bit. He's got to watch out. Koisy gets in, he can wreak a lot of havoc. But right now, Koisy's backing up.
And Henny's going to be able to just chip him out if he stays away for too long. Henny's got a healthy life lead, and he's only got 50 health left to do in terms of damage to his opponent. That will do it. Henny will take round 1 of Game 2. The momentum continues here. And this isn't even Halo music now. This is Doom music. Perhaps Mick Gordon has secret powers as well. I'd be easily convinced of that. The god himself.
Koisy was looking for that punish, but got hit by the little low leg kick that last round. But looking at this round, Koisy's trying to go for those jabs. Wow, Henny tried to go for a down 2 crushing blow. Didn't work out. It looked like that's what Henny was trying to go for. Snatches Koisy out of the air. Throwing up those razors, and the razors protected against the glow kick. Oh my goodness. Henny's taking control of this. Is this gonna happen? Oh my gosh, Henny gets the second win.
Doesn't even need the Halo music here.
Not even breaking a sweat. I mean, have we witnessed a download right now of this Cassie Cage?
It would appear to be so, at least in this particular matchup. We do still have a Sindel and Cetrion available in the overhead, so they are still kind of waiting. off stage to see if it's their time. Koisy might be looking to kind of run this one all the way out with Cassie. He's willing to let Cassie get the bracket reset, but if the bracket gets reset, I would not be surprised to see Cassie discarded and to see Sindel, the Scream Queen herself, enter the arena. But it does look like Koisy is committed to letting Cassie at least finish out the reset. So Cassie will be trying to bring home the tournament in a pre-reset arena, but I'm not so sure if she's going to continue to get the chance if Cassie ends up fumbling this bag here for Koisy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Koisy's sticking with the Cassie. I don't know. Looking at Henny last round, Koisy might be throwing this away right now. Good start right now. Both getting the first pokes, trading.
All right, full screen here.
First off.
It's hard to tell which character really has the advantage. The full screen, that's going to be a crushing blow, though, for Koisy, which is going to be huge. That's a big chunk of damage there. Can't contest it either. Henny will switch the side, so he might have some more room to start running away here. Good throw tech as well, and he'll get some damage to boot. He's actually going to take the life lead off of that. Henny now in the driver's seat. The flawless block attack, though. Koisy not to be outdone.
That was really well played by Koisy.
Dude, especially because of how garbage Koisy's flawless, or Cassie's flawless block attacks are. The range on them is so bad, but Koisy was able to make it work for him. Fatal Blow now available. He's got it. He's going to confirm right into Fatal Blow, snatching that one out of the fire. Man, that was looking real close for Koisy, but Henny just untouchable right now. He is on a streak, and Koisy is on the receiving end of it. Can he stop this? Where's the bracket about to reset right in front of him? He had it. He had it.
That was amazing. That was an amazing play by Henny, jumping over the bounce shot.
There it is
and
again.
Actually getting a punish.
He's been kind of making that adaptation, taking to the skies when that bounce shot happens, because, I mean, that's probably what you have to do about it. It's hitting the floor. It's got a lot of startup time to it, so you can get around it. So far, though, Koisy's having a really solid round 2 here. He's got almost 90% of that health bar still alive, and he will likely be able to put Henny down and bring us to a final round here. Pre-reset, last hit connects, saves the crushing blow for later. Smart play. He does get hit by the mid, and we got a final round on our hands, Junk.
We got one more, Dream. Let's see this. I don't know. Henny was looking pretty good. I
really feel like this could go either way. Thank you so much for the follow, Nerd Attack OFC. Glad you're enjoying the stream here. All right, Henny is going to take the early advantage here. The Adenian Razors will connect. He's going to keep stacking that damage up as well. Koisy will block the overhead and answers back with some damage of his own.
Ooh, the booty bump. Keeping Koisy in the corner. There's some more Razors and the little touch.
Man, Henny is so close. Fatal Blow now available here for Cassie Cage. He's just tearing through this health bar right now. It's done! He has just reset the bracket. Henny was on the verge of defeat, and he was not having it, unwilling to give up. And we are now about to reset these scores back to 0-0. The bracket has been reset, and Koisy has just lost his first set of the evening. Have Lariah pick it up.
Oh my gosh. Can we get more Razor, please? More Razor? We need more Razor on the stage, guys. I cannot believe it. Henny is playing out of their mind. Now the quick question, what is Koisy planning on doing? And we see that. Koisy straight, not even messing around, going straight to Sindel. Oh my gosh, Dream.
No way. Hound Dog with the gifted subs. He's happy to see the brackets get reset, and he's sharing that happiness with the chat. Thank you so much with the continued generosity from you guys. Oh man, the support from you guys has been overwhelming. Honestly, it's unreal. Sometimes I have to make sure it's not fake, and it's not a dream, and then I'm not sleeping. But it seems like it's reality. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Hound and Android for dropping the big bomb gift subs, guys. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, Android and Hound have been super generous tonight. Very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream, though, right? I feel like it's part of it is a give and take. You guys wouldn't do that for nothing. So you guys do enjoy the show, and it feels good to know that we're doing something that people are really, really enjoying here tonight. And man, this has been an insane finale. I'm so happy with how well this has gone in terms of the matches. They have just been non-stop heaters, and this our grand finals is no exception to that rule. And previously, first match between these two was a 3-0, and it was on the verge of being the same thing. But Henny has given us one hell of a show tonight as we move into the grand finals post-reset. Koisy now busting out the sindel.
Wow, and the neutral jump actually working out, getting past the cartwheel. I mean, the amazing thing about Henny is their consistency. Henny is just so consistent of a player. And when he's getting damaged, I mean, look at Koisy right now. Look at this.
Yeah,
Now,
Koisy's starting to
in the
fall
blender again.
apart a little bit here. The health bar almost gone. Fatal blow available. Will spend the amplify and the scream. Needed the extra distance there on that one.
Oh, fishing for the overhead.
Shimmy back and forth, firing away. Oh, here we go. Henny gonna take it here. Yep, that will do. Henny continues this onslaught right now. Man, Koisy is potentially feeling some damage from that bracket reset here. He's definitely going to need to shake that off. I mean, part of it was he was playing as Cassie Cage, right? So you got to tell yourself, okay, a Cassie Cage character that's still under development, not quite done. There's a couple scaffoldings up on that one. And Sindel is a much more complete character for Koisy. So Koisy's previous victories had come with Sindel, and this is the character that he won with previously. So we'll see if he can turn it around now that Sindel is on the screen. Henny, though, continues the onslaught, keeping the damage going just outside of Fatal Blow range, but he's about to put Koisy into Fatal Blow range as well.
Oh no.
Man, there it is, though. Sindel, or Kitana players will tell you all about it. Those whiff issues are a problem.
And he just needs one touch.
One touch. There it is. The fatal blow. Just gonna let it rip in the neutral. I believe the skulls and shields will matter here, as it may be the difference between life and death here for Koisy. Koisy is gonna survive. 50 health left, and gets hit by the mid fan. Koisy dropped the first game post reset. Henny is in the lead. This is the first time that Henny's been in the lead as well. Every other game before, Henny was just trying to stay alive. But now, Henny is playing to win. This is a much different tone. You know, the pressure is not as heavy on Henny right now, and he is still performing, and he is, in fact, now applying that pressure to Koisy instead. Then now it is up to Koisy to come up with an answer, and for 4 games now in a row, he has been unable to do so.
I am still blown away by that fatal blow. I cannot believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Koisy was so close, but Henny is just busting out this, I don't know, ultra instinct going on. I don't know. This is not the same Henny we saw previously. This is some ultimate version Henny that's been produced right now.
This is tough for Koisy too. Koisy does not want to choke an additional tournament here. You know, Koisy has been trying to claim that top spot when it matters. Here it matters, and it was within his grasp and is now starting to slip away. Koisy's going to have to sort of not let the pressure of repeating such a fate happen here. Henny is in there yet again, though. Koisy's got to shake this off.
Dude, what is happening? It must be that Canadian healthcare that's just helping out Henny so much.
All right, Scream, nice. Henny keeping his buttons unpressed in the sky so he doesn't get that crushing blow triggered. Does not want to lose a huge chunk of his health. He's fine with forcing her off the meter, really. I will take an amplified Scream by itself if there's no follow-up coming. Like, fine by me.
Yeah.
It means you can't hit me with it if the meter's gone afterward, and I'll feel much more safe about jumping.
Alright, look at the space game now, and gets a punish off of that. Very well done by Henny. Gets the cancel into the throw, mixing it up. And he only needs one more hit. Hit or throw. Trying to chip out. Ooh! He got it.
Henny is still in the lead here, starting to pull even further away from Koisy. Koisy's got to stabilize this.
The teleport didn't work out, but here comes the cartwheels from Koisy. Oh, ducks it, gets a good punish, keeping that corner pressure. Koisy's got to really think and gets them.
All right,
was
this
that
is big.
Regular?
Yeah, I believe it was on the regular one. Didn't even spend the meter here. Gonna get a triple scream combo for 32%, all unbreakable as well. So Henny forced to hold all of that damage and is now within the kill territory. Koisy on the board. Koisy now has a round here with Sindel. I think that's important. Koisy has established that he can get the damage done when it counts, and he just needs to do it one more time to establish a game and tie things up.
All right, some projectiles coming out. Okay, Henny trying to keep some space. Ooh, very nice. Very nice from Koisy, using that scream as an anti-air almost. Edenian Razors getting poked out. Koisy's starting to find the little cracks to work their way out. Nice low punish from that projectile. All right, Henny's playing back. Projectiles. Whoa, and
now he's going right in here. He's got the life lead as well, looking to force Koisy into that fatal blow territory, which means you do need to be careful, of course, because those fatal blow conversions can be quite deadly, and Koisy's one of the best at doing it. Speak of the devil, here it is. Big fatal blow from Koisy. Might not be enough damage to kill, but it will be enough damage to put Henny on the brink of defeat.
Oh, yeah,
but we've seen before, that's not enough to put him down, but the damage will be there in the fatal blow, so Koisy will take game 2. And starting to come back to life here, turning it around. I think this is really good for Koisy. Koisy was on a losing streak, and to get another victory there, very, very important. Hound Dog with yet another gifted set of subs. Thank you so much.
Hound Dog going in hot, dude.
Man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best, literal best. Xbox boys, we in there.
Xbox clan.
Thank you so much. All right, here
Everybody
we go. Game
boo that
3.
PS5 reveal. Boo.
I wasn't thrilled about the Resident Evil stuff. That seemed weird. Werewolves and Chris is a bad guy or something? Okay, or is that Shang Tsung? Crossover? Is that the crossover we've been waiting for?
Ooh.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, D-Rock.
Wait, would that be like Capcom and NRS getting put together?
Yeah, instead of us getting a Street Fighter character in Mortal Kombat, we get a Mortal Kombat character in Resident Evil. Compromises.
I mean, you know, Jax could probably do well in Resident Evil, or, you know, yeah. I can see that.
Metal arms in Resident Evil. You don't have to worry about getting bit. Seems unfair. Seems unfair. All right. So we got grand finals, game 3 underway. Players took a little bit of time to select, or perhaps the game loaded for a while. It felt like it had been, there was a little bit of icing going on here. Is FaZe in here?
I don't know.
All right, Henny off to a great start though. Just swap the names real quick. Look at this damage here that Henny has acquired. Although, man, as soon as Koisy gets a connection, able to really start to turn it around. And that is actually going to be the life bars dead even. Henny answers back, of course. The throw going to start to push her closer to death here. We are in that Black Dragon Fight Club. There is that overhead hammer interactable and the useless chainsaw brutality button, really. The cancels will work out, and Henny will take round 1. I will say this. Henny has taken round 1 for like 5 games straight now. He has been able to secure at least round 1. Maybe it's 4 games straight, but he's been able to get that first round, and that first round is important.
I was surprised that jump in from Henny whiffed, but it did nonetheless. Oh, and the crushing blow coming out from Koisy. This is going to be pretty decent damage here. 32% into more damage.
And that amplified whip grab as well. It's her armor break, and it's just a huge chunk of damage. Don't have to worry about them kind of getting away from it, and you're guaranteed that damage. Nice big scream. Henny, of course, protecting himself by not pushing buttons, although maybe that would have been a good time to trigger that crushing blow, as it would have put it off the table and kind of wasted its potential. Koisy, though, instead will take round 2 of game 3 post-reset here. One of these players is going to put themselves into the point of potentially closing it out.
Sorry, it's a zone game coming out, throwing some size over at Koisy. Oh, nice. Koisy was respecting it and ended up getting caught by that throw. Ooh, very nice. Look at the pressure coming out from Henny. Mixing it up between strikes and throws. More size. All right, Koisy's starting to adapt. Ooh, gets clipped out of
And
the
he
air.
rolls away. Big jump kick here. Koisy tries to hunt her down with that cartwheel kick, though, but the roll will keep her safe. And Henny's got a pretty solid life lead here. Oh, that's going to do it. The Adenian Razors will close it out. Henny's got the lead, and Henny is on the verge of claiming the tournament here. The Nightmare Series is within his grasp now. This must be what Koisy felt like when he was up.
Dude, this is unbelievable. Beginning of this tournament, Koisy 3-0'd Henny.
Henny has come alive. I genuinely think that part of it is that Henny got sent to the loser's bracket, and he just got time to find his rhythm, to find his groove. He got tons of matches in with good players that really got the fire started, got all cylinders kicking at full speed, and I mean, VTech is kicking in, yo. He is going full speed now here at the end, and he is now up 2-1 over Koisy in the grand finals post-reset. One more game to Henny and it's over. And it looks like the Elder Goddess has come to put an end to Henny's hopes of being the Nightmare Series champion. Koisy wants a crown.
Koisy literally had to go final form Super Saiyan in order to combat Henny. And that alone right there, I think, is a great compliment to Henny.
Yeah, I agree. Even if this does start to get away from you a little bit, absolutely ridiculous performance here tonight. Henny is a name that will linger here afterward. And he did a great job, incredible performance here in the Nightmare Series. And we might even be hailing him as our champion here if he can just finish him off.
I mean, he only needs this one match against this, but I mean, this is Koisy's pride and jewel. This character, and getting the crushing blow, we're gonna see some optimal stuff here.
Big damage now from Koisy.
Whoa.
He's worked on this for quite some time, this character of his. And this might even be enough for him to kill. Doesn't have the meter though, so he will need to finish him off with a couple more hits, although we've seen Henny turn it around from these positions as well.
Oh, those lasers are gonna shut down Henny. I feel like those lasers are gonna definitely shut down Henny from time to time. And he's gonna try and advance in, but gonna get hit by that laser. And Koisy's a master. I might be speaking too much about Koisy, but I think Koisy has definitely mastered Cetrion.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt, the best Cetrion player on Xbox. I think Dragon might be able to claim that title in the world, but Xbox has Koisy as the top spot here. A huge threat on this character. And really, we're just kind of waiting to see what kind of damage Koisy might be able to even do in an offline bracket if he ever does decide to attend them. If they ever come back, we're hoping though. Can't wait to get back at Combo Breaker, my favorite event. Haven't missed one yet. And sad that I missed this one this year. But I mean, everybody did, so I don't know if it counts. Big crushing blow. And that is going to almost put an end to Koisy's life bar here. And Henny is now on tournament point. Henny is so close to taking this. This is ridiculous here.
Getting caught out of the air. All right, added pressure coming out from Koisy. Koisy getting hit by that fan. Oh, all right, nice throw by Koisy. Keeping the pressure now. Throwing the rock walls. All right, Henny is doing a great job at trying to stop the advancement from Koisy by throwing projectiles, but not working out. Koisy has made their way in. Ending with the rock wall, gets another throw, keeping the corner pressure.
Oh, Koisy looking to turn it around. One more hit and there it'll do it. Koisy bringing us to a game 5. This grand finals is on fire here tonight as Koisy has tied it up yet again here. This time the tables are turned. Koisy has the momentum, and Koisy now is on the verge of claiming the entire tournament. This is a $130 money match, essentially. Winner takes, not all, but a big chunk of that prize pool here. So this is going to be interesting to see how it plays out here. One game left to decide the final placements for these two players. Will Koisy claim his first Nightmare Series victory? He's been after it for a while. It's been close. Or will Henny swoop out from the shadows, from the lower bracket? He got the Gulag comeback early on, and he's still going to get the W. And Koisy, the Gulag closed on him before he even got a chance. Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Those gates closed on him real quick.
No more opportunities. It's over. Henny is getting the ultimate comeback here. It is within his grasp. But Koisy has got the Elder Goddess now to gatekeep it and looking to shut it down. You guys got to really, really hope and pray that a Halo song comes on next. I'll push the button one time. I'll push the skip button, but I can't collude any harder.
Honestly,
nope, this is some
Henny
random
not
song.
even taking any time to think about it, going straight to Kitana, wants to keep his momentum up and get right back into this next match. This is it, guys. This is for all, well, like Dream Eater said, not all the marbles, but this is it.
The lion's share here goes to the winner. All right, big interrupt there from Koisy that will be damage off from the start. Gets the jump into connect. Full combo here. Nice damage as well. It's going to be about 28% there. 177 damage.
The pressure right now. Nice teleport, but it got beat out.
I actually thought that teleport was good until it got blocked, and that really changes the story there as Henny is looking real lost right now in round 1. Koisy continues the onslaught. Henny's turn, though. Goes for the cancel. Koisy will interrupt. Gets hit by the uppercut, though, so Henny is still on the offensive right now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and the pressure coming out from a character that's supposed to be a zoner is just insane. Koisy using Cetrion at the highest level right now.
Absolutely, yeah. Koisy is doing a great job here, starting to stabilize this victory. It almost got out of hand, but here in the final game, he has begun to right the ship and correct course. Course correct. I guess it works better the other way.
Whoa, and the short hop on that low.
Okay.
Didn't get for it.
Henny's turn right now. Look at these health bars. Koisy starting to melt away. 50% of it already gone. Jumps over the vine, gonna close the distance, but man, Koisy had some jabs waiting there for him. And Henny's now starting to fall apart a little bit. The throw will push him past the 50% mark. Oh, not past it, just yet, just outside. Trying to get some zone going. Ooh, the booty will catch him. Nice job.
Oh, wow, look at the movement from Koisy.
These life bars are neck and neck right now. 35 seconds left on the clock here. Fatal Blow is going to be available for Henny. The second hit from the geyser connects into the restand as well. What is Henny's answer?
No!
That's not going to do it.
That's it.
Yep, Koisy has done it, closing it out. 2-0 in the final game there. So 3-2. Koisy is our Nightmare Series finale champion. So Season 3 goes the way of Sindel and Cetrion. Very well played to Koisy. Koisy had a great season, had the most tournament victories of the season, had the most points of the season, got to pick his first opponent, which may have been his only mistake, and Koisy brought it all the way to Game 5, but secured his first Nightmare Series victory here in the finale, which is quite the big statement for him to kind of break a bit of the choking spree, and he is now able to finally breathe cleanly. Very well done there. Spring cleaning gets the job, and Henny will take second place. Very impressive performance nonetheless. We're going to go ahead and hop over to a bracket, move the names around, but one last time to put Koisy in his rightful position here as our champion. And man, Junk, what a tournament. Thank you so much for joining me on the mic. And of course, much love for the sponsorship of Season 4, which Season 4 is just around the corner. We've got an off week so I can get some of the preparation and everything done. But we will be back in 10 days. 10 days until the Nightmare Series Season 4 starts, which is going to be June 23rd. Is it June? Yeah, June 23rd. June, July. They always confuse me. So June 23rd. Make sure you guys get signed up for that. It's going to be the same format that you guys saw here. Xbox Wi-Fi is banned, of course. And, man, yet another doozy. A $500 prize pool already established for that one out of the gate.